Hey, all you YouTube viewers out there, this is Speedy Talk 2.0, where we talk everything racing and everything NASCAR racing. Don't forget to hit that like button, folks, and hit that subscribe button. The Coca-Cola 600 race, it was, a bit of sweet. It was bittersweet. It had a different tone to it, but, other than that, we move on. But yes, it was a bittersweet moment with the Kyle Busch passing, but other than that, we move on. They did a spectacular tribute to Kyle Busch. But anyways, during the race, what I saw, at yes, at times it was spread out, but there toward the back and sometimes in the middle of the pack, we had some good racing. I thought it was a good race. Maybe there's room for improvement, but yeah, overall, I thought it was a good race, except for the weather. It rained towards the end. I think we stopped short of just 400 laps. Uh, so yeah, other than going the full distance, it was a pretty good race. I thought, very competitive throughout the middle of the pack and throughout the. We got a couple cautions. I think the first one was Josh Berry. He spun, and then the second one I think it was like Austin Cindric and I think it was Ryan Blaney that got in. No, it was Austin Cindric and Connor Lewis got into the side of him. Yeah, that was an interesting race, interesting costume for sure. And then also we had Chase Elliott. He spun. He hit the wall. I think he just drove it in deep. It got loose, snapped loose. He wasn't able to finish. Um, But I think he turns things around at Nashville. It should be interesting to see what that number 9 Hendrick Motorsports Chevrolet could do, and in Nashville. But anyways, also we did have a caution for somebody's uh, blue tire. I think yeah, that was Josh Berry, and also Catherine Legg. She had to come down pit road because her wheel fell off. Um, that was interesting for sure. And I think it was Carson Hose. No, it was Sam Van Ginsberg in the last caution before Daniel Suarez took the lead. He spun because he took less tires. There was a wreck there. Yeah, he didn't take any tires. That's why he stayed out. But he was able to maintain his own for a little while before that spin. I thought that was impressive. He led some laps at the Coca-Cola 600 in oval. That was good for Suarez. Uh, I thought it was an awesome race, pretty good race. But yeah, there could be room for improvement, more competitive, like and not as spread out. Maybe next year. Hopefully, the bio has improved, but also, um, if you think about it, it was interesting, and the win was also cool moment for Daniel Suarez. Daniel Suarez teared up in his post race interview. He pointed. He had a Kyle Busch hat that was in the in that car with him. That rode in the car with him. And then when he got out of the car to do his victory, his post race speech, he pointed out to the sky. It was kind of fitting because Spire Motorsports, where the shop is now, that used to be Kyle Busch's shop. And the number 7, which is Daniel Suarez's car number, that was the number that was on the truck that Kyle Busch won at Dover. He won in the number 7, and Daniel Suarez, yeah, Kyle Busch a couple of weeks ago at Dover. was fitting because Kyle Busch's last win in a Truck Series race was in the number 7 truck, and Daniel Suarez's win in the Cup Series race, he drives the number 7. So yeah, almost like a good ending for that. I think the winner could have been more deserving. We congratulate Daniel Suarez. Uh, Next off, we go to Nashville, and in my next video, folks, I may give a few history facts about the Nashville Super Speedway. It's a mile and a half. It's a little bit of an older racetrack, older surface, which usually the older surface, more worn out surfaces of racetracks, uh, they bring out better racing. It brings old surfaces equal better racing, in my opinion. I could be wrong. Charlotte is starting to get a little old and worn a little bit. There's some bumps in the turns. In turn 3, there's a few bumps that the drivers definitely got. It definitely affects the handling at Charlotte. But yeah, we move on to Nashville. We move on and keep going. We keep going forward. We move on. That's what Kyle Busch would want us to do. And yes, just gotta move on and let life keep happening, folks. But yeah, don't forget to hit that like button, folks, and hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel and comment in the comment section what you guys would like to see too as well. And thank you as always for tuning in to Speed Talk 2.0 where we talk everything racing and everything NASCAR racing. Thank you so much, folks. Peace.